Previously on our Start From Nothing challenge, our tractor tried to assault the ground. Very interesting stuff here. And I failed to lease the wood transport truck. We took on a very nice corn harvest mission as well, which was actually pretty darn rewarding if I say so myself. We also purchased our brand new water tanker and a new tractor weight as well. Hang around for today's wackiness and what the heck's here on the farm. Howdy everybody, welcome back. It is so great to have you here on another beautiful episode of our Start From Nothing challenge. We have 0 pallets ready, although we did just deliver some last episode. We're up to 500 of the garlic already, so I think this thing is going to start hitting maximum production within the next coming months, and then once we hit the summer months, that thing is going to be absolutely flying, which I am crazy excited about. Next thing I'm excited about, let's take a quick peek at the shop here. There is the header, which we don't care about. The wheel loader was here, and we didn't really care about that either. Here you can see the Dino 2 from Agrio, very big fertilizer spreader or sprayer, sorry. This bad boy has a lot of horsepower and it costs a lot too, so it is not quite in our range. Nice forage harvester here. I would love to have one of those, but we cannot afford it, sadly. And then take a look at this. 224 horsepower, no front loader at that price, $114,000. Can I see the tractor, please? No, I can crash the game. What is it with this game and crashing when I click specific buttons? Anybody know this? So as I sit here waiting for the time to actually get back to the right time, because I usually start the episode at 8:30 in the next month, I realized something very unfortunate. And that unfortunate thing is that, one, every single time, every single time I close the save, this trailer here has to be restarted on this for it to stay infinite. But then I also realized that the sale items are not the same. And that is crazy unfortunate, because I was highly considering taking out a loan, because we have $66,000 to our name right now. We could take out a $33,000 loan or $3,000, which would mean we only have to try to find about $20,000 this episode. We could have afforded that tractor, but sadly that's not the case anymore. It's not even an option anymore. So the game crash has now actually truly affected the save. I'm not going to say severely because it was just a sale item. It happens, but it was kind of out of our price range, but I think I was going to jump on it because it would have opened up the opportunity for, just like, once we buy a baler, we're kind of set. And we could have slowly paid off that loan first. I don't know. It's just very unfortunate that that option was taken not only away from us, but it's not being replaced by anything for that matter, it seems. So I guess we're just going to have to kind of see how this goes. Is that, I don't think that should have crashed. That was kind of fluky, but now I'm going to go save so I don't have to sit here and wait for my computer to get us all the way back to the right time. There we are. Holy smokes, it's like you guys weren't even here. So the sales stuff has completely changed, which I am not happy about, but it is what it is. All of the missions have not come in. It's December. Nobody's got missions. Cultivating, huge. Deadwood, crazy. But there is the lumber place right there. What if we took this mission on, cut the trees, and then just drove them down the hill to the place? And the wood transport's right there too. We could cut the trees, drop them in the trailer. We're gonna go up here for this Deadwood mission anyways, and this wood transport is just a no-brainer to take on. So we're gonna take on both. I really do think I should just borrow the items for this. I'm going to borrow it. Why not? We haven't borrowed it for that in a very, very long time. So this thing is really big. I don't know if it's going to fit on my tractor's trailer, but I am kind of crazy like that. And I want to try this out because we need to do some silly stuff once in a while. We got to have a little fun, don't we? Plus, then if I could fit this on the trailer, I could do the wood transport mission. I could have left the other tractor here. Ooh, because I could do the wood transport mission just with my front loader and the weight. Open the flap. This has to fit. There's no way I can't make this fit on here. We're way too shenanigan-y for this not to work, aren't we? We're gonna leave the tractor running because this is not gonna take long. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it only took me about, let's see, if that's a 5x time scale, it only took me 25 minutes to load this up. And it's definitely a little bit heavy. And I'm also hoping there's no cars on the road. I'm also hoping it doesn't snow. I'm also hoping, oh God, there's a car on the road already. We're gonna stop here, pull to the side so we can get through. Oh, there's a car behind us now too. Okay, here we go. Gotta get back on the road. The car behind us can wait. We have priority mail here, baby. They gotta let us across the bridge. They should have, I mean, they really didn't have any room to pass us if we think about it. I've been kind of occupying the road since we got on the way here. Oh, okay. That was kind of a fast spawn. We're over. Okay, this is probably the craziest thing I've ever done in any farming simulator game besides make like a giant field. Cause this is a very large machine on a very tiny trailer with a very tiny tractor pulling the tiny trailer. And I had to get it balanced on the wheels, like forward enough on the trailer wheels so that we could actually keep our drive tires on the ground. And granted, this is a four-wheel drive tractor, but we were either popping wheelies or popping wheelies the other way, because this thing is just so absurdly heavy. And truth be told, I wanted to use the trailer a little bit more because we bought it for that one like the rock removal mission, and then we never got the chance to do it because I leased wrong. So I thought it was necessary. So enjoy this little time lapse here as we get where we're going. Thank you guys for giving me so much space here to be able to move. I don't even think I fit through that, do I? This is just glorious behavior. Which one of you knuckleheads? Do you want to move your truck, sir? Or maybe here, how about this? Where is your driver's license, you fool? What am I supposed to do here now? Do I try to, like, back out? I have very limited options here. These guys did not leave me a lot of room. And because I have this on a bar, I really cannot create that much angle. Good God. Get out of here, you fools. Drive. I cannot believe this garbage. Are you kidding? Move it, dude. He just had to stop. Let me know that I inconvenienced his day slightly. I can't say I would do the same. That is just atrocious behavior. Okay. We are still on the way. Not this again. Come on. Oh, it's probably a good thing we weren't on the tracks when that happened. That could have been very fun. Don't flip my tractor. Actually, I want to know what happens. Okay, we're going to have to experiment with that at a later date. It appears to be a very strong arm, and I want to know just to what extent that arm is strong. Alright, we're going to start by unloading this behemoth of a rig here. And we're just going to do that by letting her off, starting her up, and just driving off the trailer. Because we don't have to worry about that. It only took me a long time to get on there, but, you know, going 11 miles per hour, I probably got here noticeably faster if I had simply just drove it here. But that would have been no fun. We should turn off by the track. There we go. And the other one is the least one for the wood transport mission, because I was being a bonehead, as we're all aware. Turn on the tree saw. We want to cut these as low as possible, because we're going to be... Where is the deadest of wood? And then we just tip them back and we drive them back where they go. Honestly, it was kind of worth it actually just taking the time to do that because I don't do a lot of crazy shenanigans. And it was just kind of really funny to get that thing loaded up and be able to drive it. Definitely not worth the time, but it was worth it for just the one time. Go find us another deadwood here. I can see one at the top of the hill. Nope. Back side of the hill doesn't look like it. Hey, there's got to be some deadwood in here somewhere. Just don't hit the wrong trees. Oh, there we go. Back to back, he says. No issues. What is happening? Just chop it here and see what happens. Yeah, it looks like I thought it. What is going on? Maybe we can get 3 in 1? I mean, the last one's right here anyways. We might as well try. If we can't get it, who cares? Well, unfortunate. I don't care. Bingo. That is a big contract out of the way. We're going to turn off the tree saw. Just so I don't accidentally hit a tree we don't want to chop down and get charged about $2 grand for it. Would hate to see that happen. Perfect. Those are some pretty trees. 24 whole dollars. Wow, that was abysmal work. I love it. But hey, it was worth it. We got 580 bucks for actually doing the mission, which is kind of hilarious because it's pretty bad. But hey, what do you do? And then this trailer is not the trailer we want for this mission, but we needed it to get the big guy out here. So we can't complain. Sometimes you just gotta take one for the team. So we have a suboptimal trailer out here, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world anyways. So we're just going to... There's a golden apple behind that. Okay. I was just going to look for fun. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Looks like 8 or 9 trailers worth. What we should do... I mean, is the trailer even long enough? Not really. What if we put them on... Oh, man, This is diabolical behavior. We're trying it. Gotta give me a second here. You guys will know what I'm up to in a second here. So my plan is, if we can't fit the logs the normal way, what if we don't put the logs on the way we would expect them to go on? And this is what I'm thinking. We grab onto the log. A revolutionary idea here. Get a little more angle, maybe a little bit more grab. Sling it up here. Make sure we don't let them go. And then we just put them on the trailer. What could possibly go wrong with this decision? Like, I literally don't think there's anything that could go wrong with this. The trailer could roll down the hill. We could possibly just dump logs all over, but worst comes to worst, we just deliver what we can, and then we'll just drive the rest of them down there, one or two at a time. I don't think we could... Oh, is that a 3 grab? Oh my gosh, somebody sign me to an okay, is that a 2 grab? That's crazy. Perfect. We bought this trailer for usage, baby. It can transport log machines. It can transport logs. It can transport dogs. Which one are you? You a log or a dog? You're gonna have to tell me in the comments, otherwise I may not be able to tell the difference. And I prefer to know if your bark is on the inside or the outside. So if you're unaware of where your bark is, please just take a peek. Maybe ask a friend. Say, hey, friendo, person I admire so dearly. I may be crazy, but where's the bark? And they'll know what we're talking about if they're a real one. Of course, if they're not a real one, sometimes Granny Smith isn't quite confident in what a real one could be, but if she can help us with the log versus dog, you know she's a G, okay? That's just all there is to it. Granny Smith is a G if she can help you with this one. But anyways, we are just, I mean, this is a crazy grab. This is a crazy grab. I'm an expert at the claw. Perfect stuff. Yep. I mean, this is probably the best log trailer I've ever owned in my life. Look at that thing. Honestly, it's almost better than a normal log trailer. As long as you get the first ones on right, it doesn't, like, it's just taking it. This is actually a crazy log trailer. I wonder if it actually is, like, cause like, it's got the back support here. So I could, in theory, drop one here to set the extreme. This is probably the craziest episode we're gonna have. We transport a giant wood feller on this tiny little trailer, and then we load woods on the tiny little trailer. Maybe the episode's name is going to be The Tiny Trailer That Could. Let's just see all the crazy stuff we can do with this trailer to make money this episode. We're gonna have fun with this. This is going to be absolutely hilarious. Put some tension belts on this bad boy. I mean, we got the front log, we got the back log. These boys ain't going anywhere. I mean, we could probably put like 20 something logs on this thing if we load it right. That is way too good for us. I wonder if they fit through this way. We're gonna find out. Woo! A little snug, that's okay. That is a-okay. This is absurd. Like, what is... There's just something about what we're up to right now that screams my style of gameplay, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. This is way too fun. Alright, well, the little trailer that could is now officially what we're up to today. I wasn't sure right away. Let's grab this golden apple that I told you guys I saw. It's over here. Bang. Big monies, ladies and gentlemen. Little auger cart. We don't like auger carts in this building. We are forage wagon Andes, and that's how it's going to stay. Let's hope we don't have any train operators hoping to commit vehicular homicide today. I was hoping to do some crazy stuff with our trailer. Oh, he was close. Okay, this is way too absurd for me not to go for it. There's a wood hauling mission that literally just came up. It's the back, just the way we just came from. Look at this. $7,395 reward. 29 trees. And we have the little trailer that could with us today. Time lapse time, boys. Well, this is also unforeseen. We need to get this thing down. Okay, unhook. Oh. What are you guys doing? I don't even know what these things are doing. This is crazy. We need these 2 logs though. I can't really I don't want to risk our trailer. That's the only thing. So we're gonna back up, put our trailer way over here, where it can't be tampered with. Okay, let's try this. Take off the front weight. I want as little of the stuff involved as possible. Okay, I think these just might be lost to the void. I don't really have a better way of explaining this, because they're fine as long as they're clipping through ground. As soon as they're not, that's when the issue hits. And I don't really have a way of getting those 2 logs without these forks. They're just gone. They fell through the map, didn't they? Well, we're gonna have to reset those. Very very unfortunate. I'm guessing if I just click on it, it says view on map, reset. Okay. So now those are going to be back at the shop for us, but I don't want to have to drive all the way there just for 2 logs. I don't know if I have a choice. I don't think I have a choice. It's really unfortunate. I was hoping to get all these on one, just for the memeage, but I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do, and we don't have a choice. Really unfortunate. I was hoping for the craziest meme. This is still a pretty ridiculous trailer worth of wood, but it's not as ridiculous as it could have been. So I'm a little disappointed that the log forks did that to us, but not much we can do about it, sadly. Not much we can do at all. So I think, I don't know, we're gonna have to do one more crazy thing. I've already spent 1 hour and 30 minutes on this episode, which is crazy. I usually don't spend that long on, like, the only one I really spent that long on was the crazy long, was it the plowing? You know, I'm starting to second guess this path, but, I mean, sometimes you just gotta take the path. Whoa, crazy stuff happening here. They need to watch where they're going. I just seen, yeah, no way. That's great. I was looking here, I seen the shine behind it. I don't want that. Hello? I don't want pallet shop. I don't think you can even pick this one up. Are you kidding me? You'd think they would have thought these kind of things through, guys. That's just absurd. You can't do anything because the pallet shop's right here. You cannot pick it up unless there's a certain keybind for it. But, third person. Didn't even know we could do that. That's insane. Well, looks like there's more bugs on this map than I care to admit, honestly, but it is what it is. Let's go get this wood delivered. Let's go get our log forks back. And then let's do one more crazy thing this episode, because it's December. We don't have a lot of fun contracts anyways. So let's at least have a little more fun. You know, I want to take a second just to apologize if anybody felt my mood shift a little bit there after the golden apple thing and after the log forks got stuck. I try not to let it affect me, but sometimes there could be some stuff that can really pull me out of the game. And I just want to take a second to apologize. It was kind of inconsistent of me to not be crazy chipper, as might be a word that some could use to describe my antics sometimes. But either way, what is going on here? It fits. Why not? You don't gotta be perfect. So yeah, no, I just wanted to just say if you did feel my mood shift, I do apologize. It was very frustrating in the moment trying to make something crazy like get that entire thing loaded up happen and then just have it get stopped right at the end like that, especially after all the time I had spent like loading it in such a way where I thought I would be able to succeed, and it just didn't work out at all for that matter. What is going on? Am I messing with the trailer again? I don't know. But yeah, no, so we're gonna take these other 2 down there, and then I was looking and all the other missions are honestly, they're plowing or cultivating. And we've already done a fair bit of that ourselves. So I think we're gonna leave this episode on the high note with all the crazy shenanigans. I want to just say I had so much fun screwing around. Truthfully, it was crazy fun trying to get that big old loader on the back of the tiny trailer. Same with putting, I mean, that had to be 25 logs on the back of that little trailer. So it was a great time, truthfully. And I'm not going to let the little golden apple deal or the log forks going to Narnia. I'm not going to let that spoil our mood here, because it was a beautiful day. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. But basically, I'm just going to go pick up our $7,000. And that's about it. That's all I'm up to. So thank you so much. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Take care.